Here we go to start this thing. A little stare down. And maybe a show of respect.
Why not? Shake their hand. There we go. That's how we need to start a matchup.
All right, now that pleasantries have been exchanged, let's tear each other apart.
Great sportsmanship to start this thing.
And I think it's pretty clear these two competitors will not hold back. They're going to give it everything they've got here tonight.
This match has started off on the right foot as we saw the honor these superstars share for each other.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts. Dominance.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop.
Leading her into the corner now. Strong forearm.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Gosh. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Blaze there.
Yeah, Chyna broke her down there.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Able to make a timely escape. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
As one of the most dominant women in wrestling history, Alundra Blaze has to be a big hurdle for any opponent.
Yeah, Cole, but a lot's changed here in WWE since Blaze's reign. Alundra might struggle to keep up with a more fast-paced match in the ring.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
Yeah, you can see Alundra struggling to keep up with her opponent's pace here, and she's on her back foot now.
Ooh, devastating knee to the neck.
Chyna with a powerbomb.
The patented dominance of Chyna on full display. Goes down low. Chyna. Look in the eyes. Pedigree. Exclamation.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. And a clothesline.
Chyna into the cover for the win. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna. When you share mutual respect with your opponent, it can give you a confidence boost.
It looks like that boost helped one more than the other here, though.
Come on, Byron. Not everyone can win.
the strongest woman in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Well, Chyna was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a part of D-Generation X.
A well-deserved honor for the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, a true game-changing superstar for the entire women's division.
You're right, Byron. Chyna set a whole new standard as to what women can achieve in sports entertainment. I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from Chyna.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of Chyna? Chyna's opponent is going to have her hands full.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem. The ninth wonder of the world, Chyna, looks ready to compete.
Ready to compete, ready to dominate. It's all the same to Chyna, Michael. Letting her actions do the talking is what she's all about.
Yeah, and with her power and strength, Chyna definitely knows how to make a statement.
But they've got to compete with the always calculating mind of Victoria.
Not only focused on breaking boundaries, she's also focused on breaking her opponents. Picking her opponents apart mentally before dissecting them physically inside the ring. Victoria is dangerous.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Shot to the throat. She covered out.
Is it enough to keep her down?
And there's the kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Totally helpless at the moment. There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. The momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Victoria's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Watching!
You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
It really doesn't get more physically dominant than Chyna.
Physically dominant, yes, Cole, but not exactly the most technically savvy. Taking on Chyna comes down to relying on ring IQ. If you can do that, you can topple Chyna's dominance.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, God.
Picked up and being carried around now. My goodness! And then look at that! Victoria now under pressure.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Throws her back in from ringside. Boom, right in the button. Chyna scaling from the top. Top down. Slam.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. She can't possibly take any more.
Taking on so much.
Look out.
Gets herself out of harm's way. showing her instincts. And now dropping the bombs.
And Chyna has established control.
Victoria's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Chyna put a stop to that. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. She counters it. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, 2 count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
The 9th wonder of the world. This is insane power.
Dominance.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
She counters right back.
Looking out of the way, rolled up, going for the win.
And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Forearms for the 2nd rope. Driving down.
Chyna has her marked.
Oh, look at the 9th wonder of the world. Chyna. Chyna's got this in hand. Into the pin. 2 count. Chyna's done it.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna.
This one goes to Chyna.
The 9th wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is. Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida,
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
And her opponents, first, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all. Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy.
And from Jacksonville, Florida,
My heart goes out to this competitor. They've had a lot of broken friendships here in WWE.
Oh, please. You really think the friends are the problem here? I think we're looking at the true villain right here.
Careful, Corey. You keep thinking like that, you might start to like him.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat, because we've got triple threat rules tonight. First superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one.
Chyna creates an opening with the counter.
Power slam.
She was ready with the counter. Boom. Uh-oh, getting ready to
Drop that bow.
roll up here. And she kicks out right away.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
She's bringing the fight outside. Gets lifted into position. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Alundra looked as locked in as ever there.
And he baits the attack.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, maybe not.
There goes that superstar. And hold on. Now these two are going to face off.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. Watch out.
Alundra clearly wants a fight here. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
The ninth wonder of the world. This is insane power.
Ooh.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Shoulders down. Is this it?
She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining the aggressor here.
The short clothesline hits its mark.
DDT plants them. Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Ooh. She's starting to scramble here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Brings Alundra back. She's going under the ring now.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. And is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Power slam. Oh, boom.
Chyna is dialing in.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Exclamation delivered by Chyna. 2. Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
I thought this was a bit of an odd pairing, and this loss only proves my initial feelings to be true. I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna has the utmost confidence in who she is. And boy, does she have a stare that'll drop you to your knees.
This woman has redrawn the battle lines and changed the game. There's no denying Chyna has forged a legacy that stands the test of time.
Truly the ninth wonder of the world.
The Black Widow has arrived.
And her partner, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
There's a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
Here we go, guys.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Steve Richards!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Are you guys ready?
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds,
I'll tell you one thing, I don't think I've ever seen a more self-centered superstar in my time here in WWE.
Well then, Byron, you've clearly never seen the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hey, everyone in the Hall of Fame has a reason to have an ego. This superstar, they haven't earned it just yet.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Tag team match under... Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here are your winners, the team of Chyna and Victoria.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
I'm still wincing. That's how painful that submission looked.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
And your opponent from Tampa, Florida,
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at.
Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
The ninth wonder of the world, Chyna, looking to unleash your unique brand of offense.
Chyna's powerhouse style really set her apart from the competition during a time when most...
She goes for the quick pin. shoulders up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Uh-oh, get ready. Elbow drop. Look at this. This can't be good.
What slam.
And an inverted atomic drop. And that can put a Alundra in her place.
Yeah, very motivated Chyna in front of us.
Running knee. Now Chyna asserting control.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. Multiple stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
So ruthless.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
While Alundra Blaze is one of the most revered women in wrestling, her opponent can't be blinded by that.
I think that's easier said than done, Corey, but you do have a point there. You have to take Alundra at face value and not let her reputation get in your head.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
Obviously taking our advice here, overcoming any sense of intimidation. Blaze's championship caliber is starting to fade now.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, boom.
Check out this power from Chyna. Boom! Powerbomb.
This could be it. This could be the end. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna standing victorious once again.
The ninth wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
No-nonsense superstar.
Yeah, Chyna doesn't mess around. She just messes others up.
And maybe she'll mess you up while she's out here, Saxton. If you are one of the few who have forgotten Chyna's dominance, make no mistake about it, she will remind you tonight.
There's a reason why she's been called the ninth wonder of the world. Things are about to get good.
And her partner, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Steve E. Richards.
I ran into this superstar backstage, and I was shocked. I was appalled to hear them bad-mouthing their opponent in this match.
It's not bad-mouthing. It's just some pre-match mind game.
We'll have to see if that strategy works, Byron, but I will say I was there with Corey, and the language was colorful.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
And from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline!
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Oh boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
Look at this, Byron.
There it is, tapping out. Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
What a close
is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here are your winners, Chyna and Richards.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.